What's happening, everybody? I'm Brewmaster. Welcome back to more Epic Chef, and we're gonna continue with more of the story today because we got to 50 prestige last time, and needed that for the mission. Yeah, so we're at 50 now. It's been a few days. I've gone through a whole bunch of grinding again to make sure that everything just again had a ton of food, so I won't have to focus on food for a while. And there's there's not really much in there. I didn't think there would be. So I'm hoping today that we're gonna get the last animal. That would be cool. And that I don't know if we're gonna have to do any of the challenges. We got $8,500. We get $1,300 a day. But I thought about, because I did so much stuff for the animals, food wise, to actually even the spider. The spider, I'm half tempted to go just turn into meat. I may end up turning it into meat because we have so much. Sleeping in here? This is where you sleep, man? Just staring outside. Alright, well, anyways, we have to deal with the carrot that got shot at us last time. Any news, Valsroy? You're doing a great job with the restaurant. Reviews are going up, despite a huge carrot planted in the ceiling. On my end, I've got all the passes to go to the head-on plaza. What is happening? This game, I'm not as bad in most games, but this one I just have it. My brain just does not want to compute when reading. I think it's because I always just read so far ahead in my head. Meet me at my place between 9 p.m. and midnight when you're ready to go. Good, we'll meet at your place across the street. Well, that's like super late at night, though, man. What do I do until then? Alright, Birch. I guess we can go... Well, I maxed out that. I could probably level up again. Guess we can do that real fast. It's only on the... Yeah, and that's the one I can get up to 900, so that's fine. This is fine. I need to come out over here. I need to make the sauce for it. Which takes what? Oh, man. If I remember right, this isn't the easiest thing to make. It's just mushroom sauce? Well, that's an easy one. 1, 2, 3. Go. Oh, because I need the royal eel, which I have done a stupid amount of fishing for, by the way. I have... I think I've like, this is why my inventory is empty. Because I basically have gone on so much fishing run that I took everything out of here just so I could hold like a crap ton of bait. And also on making them. But... what we have right now... King squid is... Nope, that's not what I want this for 3.4. This to start off with. Go to this. And I do have one on me? Wait, where do I have... Oh, because I made I got one eel out of everything I fished up. One eel out of everything I fished up, which is crazy talk. Right. Here's the sophistication flavors in the pan by 2. That's not what I want. Crap, that's not even... This is the one I wanted to get. Dang it. So, I mean, that was... I guess it's good. I still have it for if I need it in the future. Why not? I don't know what else. I mean, it's still amazing. It's just not what I'm going to use right now. Oh, and all I need is a basic... Okay, I just need 3 tomatoes. That's not a problem. Hoping nothing has to be replanted. Because I've had to do a lot of that lately. A lot of the stuff in the recent... has needed me to do this. This is why I need those. I was like, I have so many of those stupid carp. They suck because you can't do anything really with them. I think I actually have another one of these, and if I do, then we're good. I do! Alright, we're good. I can go make it right now. Just add 2 of those things together, and that'll give us like the 3.4 and then 3.4 on top of that. How much do you actually give me? 14? Oh, isn't there something that gives me more? Maybe not. Alright, I'm gonna go grab one more spider meat. But yeah, the spider... I don't really use spider web at all. So right now our spider web is almost full. Like, this is actually full. I turned one of the unicorns into food because this has been full. I have so many of the pink dough That it's almost full? That may have been. No, that's only 1.8. And then again, this is almost full too. So I'm kind of thinking I'm going to turn the spider into spider meat. Just so I don't have to deal with feeding it right now. I'm going to keep the cows because I like having that. I need that to feed the chickens. I'm going to keep the chickens for now so I can keep getting this thing up. Oh no, don't bring the chicken out of there. Come on, spider. Come in with me so I can just turn you to meat. Because there's no point to keep you around right now. There really isn't. If I start going through those things like crazy, or if I need a bunch, then I can bring some more back. But right now, I'll let the eggs start building up. I have to kill time till 9 o'clock, so it's fine. Alright, there we go. That's sweet. I have to make food for you. Actually, I may have food. I have a bunch of food. Because I replaced the food that was in there. Come here, buddy. I have food for you. Oh my god. Yeah. No. No, you did put it away. Hey, here you go. Alright. Faster now? Oh, I don't even want to check yet. I want to go to the spider meat. Okay. I want to go somewhere. I don't remember where. I have to keep 2 because I'm going to use one of them. And like at this point, that's kind of how I feel. Is I don't need that spider silk for really anything, so might as well just not even bother to have it on me. Alright, let's go. Wait, why does the front door look nicer? I feel like the front door looked nicer than it. Maybe because I'm used to seeing this side more. Alright. So this one, into this. Yeah. Then use this right after putting it in there. I mean, I could put it in right now. I guess it really doesn't. No, let's get the most we can. Alright, I really don't have high on vigor, though, so it doesn't matter too much on the vigor. Oh, it's spirit to double. Okay. So we should have 64, which I swear to God, every time I've done this, has never once actually doubled the spirit in the pan. No, see, it's not doing it. It doesn't double it. I don't understand that. But when I go to use this one, it's always doubled the vigor in the pan. So I don't know what's happening. Right. I don't feel like this is gonna go as high. Maybe. No, what happened? What did I do different? There's definitely something else I put in here. I mean, I can't add anything else now. Oh, it won't even let me. Can't even click on the button. Spreads, strips, and chewy cold. I don't remember what it is I normally make. I mean, this is still going to give us several levels, but... And that one's like, we're level 60. Oh, we're maxed out. We actually maxed out. Winergy achievement. What? Okay, so you unlock some things, but I don't know even if I have any of those things on. Oh, I do. I know. I don't. I don't have any of that stuff on me. I can go look and at least see what they make, maybe? Come here. Do you tell me what they actually make? Yeah, right there. Okay, so if I have that... Oh, so that's how we can get like a super hypnofish thing. This thing combines with the hypnofish. Right, and then this one, if it's empty... No, not you. Oh, ×2 of each of them? And this is the only one I've seen where the spider silk would actually be useful. Basically, start with the spider silk, then you go into this thing. Right, so basically if I have this... added to something... Water and... this would work, but... not that great. Actually, this would be better, because empty gives you stuff. This... into... that? No, this last would actually be the best. So yeah, it would be this into this, and then into Wherever the frick you went again. Over here. Got it. So I'm looking at my inventory trying to find it. And then just multiply everything by 2. Would that really give me a lot, though? I mean, it would give me at least a good amount of, I don't know. I don't know. 1 p.m. I gotta kill a little bit more time, so I guess let's just go add to it. Well, there's no more point. We're literally maxed out. We can't get any higher level. So I just need to kill time. Alright, can I throw a party? There's multiple things I can do. Have a drink. Alright. Eat. 4 p.m. Sit over here for a minute. 5 p.m. I don't even know how to kill this much time. I guess I could go work, but I think that makes it like 11 p.m. or something like that. I don't know if there's like a certain... Ooh? The party just ended? Oh, okay. Like, what just happened? And I can just go sit on the bench, I guess, until 11. I know I can do that much. Alright, I have $9,200, so I still don't have enough money to... Fortunately, do a lot of things. Let's sit down, that'd be nice. Alright, just talk with you. Yeah, but then they disappear after a certain point. Yeah, it's just go sit on the bench. On the bench. Sit on the bench. 9 p.m. Alright, let's go. Oop, right there. Alright, buddy, what are we doing? Hey, here you are. We're ready to go? Yes, we are. Got the permits? Yep. Off we go then. Okay. What? What? What's happening? Oh, that was nauseating. Eden Plaza, home of the transcendent. Gotta admit, it's quite impressive. Best monsters are mages who use their power to bring cuisine to the next level. They're the best of the best. They're so good they even control their stupid props. Alright. This is, quite the place here. This is quite the place here. Enter the restaurant. I mean, are we not in the restaurant? Dr. Prophet. Laris Aurora. I do stuff here? I just go in the rest. There's something over here. Oh, this is just the chest, though. So I can't buy anything from anybody out here? Oh. All these people out here like a thing. Yeah, link container. Alright. Into the weird gatekeeper. Alright, we're here to discuss some business. Welcome to the Transcendent. Yes, well, we're here to talk to you with the bosses. If you have a reservation, please present your reservation crystal. If you don't have a reservation, we're here for a serious accident caused by your magical props. If you don't have a reservation, you can ask for one by filling out a form. Waiting time can vary from 1 to 6 months depending on the number of people. Not waiting for 1 to 6 months. Zest. Really, what's with the gatekeepers in the city? Everyone's trying to give me a stroke? Zest, calm down. No, I will not calm down. Look, pal, one of your shenanigans almost destroyed a restaurant. We're not going to eat your abracadabra porridge. We're here to talk reparations. I don't care how important your restaurant is. I'm not waiting 6 months. We're going to take it to your bosses right now, or we're going to get the city watch involved. Much rather not have to get the authorities involved, but if you keep this charade up, I won't hesitate. Welcome to the Transcend. If you have a reservation, please present your reservation. Don't have some, filling out a form. Waiting time can vary. Oh my god. Not a real person, Zest. It's a magical construct. Yes, I've realized that now. Thank you for telling me. Really sounds like a real person, though. Nothing like Zest Golem. Golems aren't Finnegan stuff. They actually sort of think and generate speech, which makes them all the more scary, especially if they break. This guy here reacts and says stuff that has been pre-spoken. They use a thing called economy or something like that? How the hell do you know about this? My people had a bit of an issue with the golem long ago. Pretty embarrassing, so we decided to learn about constructs and stuff just in... Fascinating. How do we get in? Dunno. It would seem that you need a reservation crystal. Maybe you could ask around here to see if someone can convince one to lend us one? Okay, so now we gotta go do stuff for people around here. Now we gotta talk to people. Hello? Hello? Oh, here we go. What? I got things to do. Yes, I know. That's what I was trying to do. Nobles. Excuse me. Yes. You seem a bit out of place here. The reservation crystal you have there? Obviously is, but I guess you lot wouldn't recognize it, would you now? I was wondering if you can lend it to us. And why in Fulgur would we do that? We really need to get in there and talk with the foster monsters? Like they would talk to you. In any case, we have been looking forward to getting into that restaurant again. Indeed, there's a dish they do, a very particular flavor. Main ingredients a depth crab. They accompany it with a vigorous sauce. They also managed to achieve a perfect balance of spirit and sophistication. I guess that if we could eat a dish like that anywhere else, we wouldn't need to get into the restaurant anymore. Alright, I see. I think the solution to the conundrum has been quite obvious. Was that vigorous enough for you? By the evoluter. Good thinking, partner. Very civil, Zest. Hey, I kind of like that fire. I thought we were actually going to go do that. Alright, okay. Gonna flip around, right? Very angry. Well, where are those idiot answers? I don't see them. All I see are those constructs. If we make a scene, they'll show up. You're already making a scene. And who are you to erupt like that in the sanctum of food? We're the crew of the restaurant in the Old Port, and we're here to talk to you about the flying props. What? You want to buy one? I'm sorry, but they're not for sale. Besides, it wouldn't help you all that much to gain notoriety. Buy one? More like return it. One of your blasted things went rogue and crashed on top of the restaurant. Are you trying to kill us? Kill you? We didn't even know you existed. Like hell you didn't. We've been involved in every major culinary scandal in recent history. My good man, our heads are busy in elevated spheres. We don't care all that much about the ordinary people do, even if they are as scandalous as you claim to be. Not very considerate to have your friend in an elevated sphere while your ridiculous contraptions are flying around like crazy in the one everyone else occupies in full body. How do you know it belonged to us? It's a 10-meter long flying carrot propelled by magic. Could have been the Infinigon's doing. Oh, maybe we've made a huge mistake then, or maybe you were a bit too bold. Bold? You remember what happened to the last independent mage who tried to use the Infinigon as a scapegoat? Could have been a natural phenomenon. Enough with that. You're the only ones who have these things floating around. Not very nice of the best cooks in the world to destroy the restaurant of a bunch of fellow chefs. Oh, my friend, but you are very, very wrong. You lot are not our follows? Fellows? You are mundane. We are transcendent. We'll never be even remotely close. Music. Can't create if it's already stayed. Petty soul and empty bowl. But our connection, friend's complexion and perfection. We came here asking you to fix the mess, and you made for us by start singing us a song about how much we suck compared to you? Who the hell do you think you are? Oh, yeah, you're mages, right. Might not have thought this plan through. What's going on in here? Anything interesting unfolding over there? No, your majesty, sorry about the disturbance. You're not using magic to threaten a civilian, are you? Wouldn't want to get those people involved. No, Lord Commander, not at all. We need to involve everyone. Anyone else in this? No need to involve everyone else in this. Why can I not read? These glasses are broken and I hate them now. Especially not those people. What is this? They're implying that we attacked their restaurant with one of our props, but the carrot went missing weeks ago. I'm sure they're the ones who stole it. Couldn't even manage to control the thing. Oh. So you responded with a song? We did. Why? It's just came out organically? Organically. With all the violins and choreography. Yes. Nonsense. I bet you had been rehearsing. How long have you been waiting for this occasion to use? Silence! We didn't need to rehearse. You know nothing about magic. Seems like you have a bit of a clash here. You should solve it by the proper way. What do you mean? I mean, they should solve their disputes in the arena of battle. They are chefs, after all. Wouldn't you agree, Your Majesty? What a splendid idea. I would love to be the judge of such a battle. No one dares to challenge the mighty Festamancers in a duel on the Epic Chef title. Gotta take the... Oh, for the Epic Chef title. Oh, this is how the Epic Chef goes. Gotta take the chance now that someone's who seems crazy enough to try. Need some emotion and she'll be done. Of course, Your Majesty. Fantastic then. 4 of you will engage in a duel in pairs. I'll let you handle the details, Mr. Alfaves. Whatever the crap your name is, I have no clue. Alright? Yes, Your Majesty. I'm glad you've been insisting so much on coming here lately. Otherwise, we would have missed this. Now let us continue with this piece, gentlemen. Food like this shouldn't be left to wait. It's like that? We have to duel now? You didn't come here for that. Save it. You heard the king. This is happening, like it or not. But you can't just make us fight. He can do whatever he wants, I believe. I'm not exactly thrilled about this either. You amateurs do not deserve the honor of being crushed by us. Really, because the whole reason we're here to begin with is that you've already tried to crush us once with that carrot of yours. Enough. We'll meet at the duel. Now get out of here. People don't pay to have their experiences soiled by a bunch of... Okay, what just happened? It would seem we got into a duel, and the judge will be the king himself. King? Whoa. Yes, whoa indeed. You need to fight against them as a couple? Yes. Something we've never done before. Against the worst adversaries there can be. I thought we were here to make them pay for the ceiling reparations. We were, but things have changed for the worse. I guess that if we win this combat, you'll be getting the money from them then? I don't think you guys understand what just happened here. There's more at stake than just some money to repair a roof. And the guy from the credit union there as well, again. Stop with the conspiracy, Valazoy. You have enough on our plates as it is. Sure, ignore the drunkard. What does he know? What's happening? What's the plan? I don't know. What? I really don't think we should discuss in the middle of our adversary's business anyway. We should retreat and rethink what to do. Was that the person that was like looking at us before? I'm not worried. Zest has always managed to stand his ground against pretty scary people. This time will not be different, right, Zest? He's just gone. Zest? Hightailing it out of there. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Must leave now. I better run back home and grab my things. I love the look on his face right now. Quest, get your things. Well, obviously we're not gonna leave. We're just in the game right there. There's no way that would happen. Alright. Again, there's still the bring samples, so we still have that one critter too. Alright, let's do this thing. Get our things. At least I've got everything packed. I only need to take the damn book and leave. Left it in my room. Yeah, we're gonna get up there and there's gonna be somebody there. Oh, let's call it a day. I should... What? What? Does it hit 2 a.m.? The book. Where's the book? What book am I supposed to grab? Grab the rest of the baggage. Okay? It's not gonna be that simple. Something's gonna happen as soon as we do get somewhere. This it then? Oh, that's in like that's all. My god. On the run again. Yes, it was inevitable. Should have left when I learned about the damn clairvoyance thing. I have to let my feelings cloud my judgment. My god, why? Screw these glasses. They're not helping me. It's broken and it's constantly like getting in my view now. I'm sorry, crew. I'm really sorry. I hope we will be able to forgive me one day. No, don't sweat it. The hell? You should be used to it by this point. What is this all about, Zest? I have no time to tell you the whole story. There's some people after me, and they'll be here any minute. I need to disappear. There's no other way? Not that I know. Okay, then. Where are we going? You're not going anywhere. Like, I'm going to let you do this alone. You already gone through too much, Friska. Metrio, keep the restaurant. You can keep the villa. You have a real home here. Friends. You don't need to throw all that away to become a wanderer again. My Zest, how nice of you to worry about me. All the more reason to come with you. But you finally belong. Sure did. You kidding me? Just what the hell do you think the two of you were doing? Plotting to leave just like that? No letting you go. I need you here, damn it. But Mitrio, you got the restaurant. This is your dream. This isn't my dream at all. I don't want to be running a restaurant that we built from the ground up together while you're hiding temperous knows where like a rat. Sorry, Squee. I didn't mean to. It's alright. Have you all been hiding there and eavesdropping? Oh no, it's just that Friska is pretty fast. Where's Valzoy? He lagged behind a bit. Man doesn't have the healthiest of lifestyles. It must be him now. Not him. Closing the door won't do any good. We know you're there. Little game is over. Hey, the hell are you bunch? Leave us alone. We have no quarrel with the rest of you, just him. We're here to bring this man to justice. Justice for what? I'm Special Agent Estelle von Reinth, retriever of the Kingdom of Lyceria. That man is wanted for the murder of Queen Yarg. Fourth. What? It was true? Of course it was true. You think I'd just joke around at something like that after a heart-to-heart conversation with the one we had? Yes. See, he admitted it. Now stop covering for the regicide. What? Stop covering for that regicide. There's no covering the crime. It's very public already. I'm not covering the crime. I'm covering him. That's what I said. No, you didn't. What kind of an idiot are you? I think she means that you don't call a person who commits regicide a regicider. You call him a regicide. Doesn't make any sense. You don't call a runner a run. Well, it must be one of those things like cook. He cooks, then he's a cook. Regicides, then he's a regicide. Regicide. Not quite sure about that one. Now that you mention it. Shut it. Have it your way then. I'm here for the regicide. What? What's the meaning of this? Lycerian soldiers in full uniform, openly conspiring against our king. Who the hell are you? I'm an agent of the law in this country, so I'd watch your mouth if I were you. Your outfit means nothing in this land. I'm a special agent sent here to express the order of the new king. Your king sent you here to kill ours? We're not here to kill a king. You're the one who walks around asking for regicide. I don't mean the action, I mean the person. Him. The regicide is him. And I'm here to arrest him. Ah. Wouldn't that make him the regicidist? This is amazing. This is amazing. Oh, I love the interactions. Zest, is this true? Did you murder a monarch? Not quite. See. Lies! You admitted it a minute ago. I admitted I was being hunted for regicide. Not that I killed anyone. Save that for the tribunal. Enough. Look, miss, I can't simply sit here and allow a foreign agent to abduct a citizen of Concordia without evidence and a royal order. You just arrived today. Still don't have all the forms filled. And you have to go through the adequate procedures. You might have overstepped a bit there. Procedures. So this is what this is about. I forgot we're in Concordia. Fine, then. How much do you... Trying to bribe an office of law, man? Because that wouldn't end very well for you. That sounded serious. Really, Concordia? Shut it. Very well. What do you want us to do? Start talking to Captain Bonificus. Bonificus. He handles the initial stages of this kind of paperwork. Initial stages? Oh yes, we're talking international issues here. I'd get comfortable if I were you, but we must be sleeping now. We have to wait till tomorrow noon. Noon? Yeah, he likes to take his likes to take his time for breakfast. Just you wait, we're not getting out of this one like that, regicide. Ledge regicide. Alright. Tough luck to end up stumbling upon the only non-corrupt watchman in Concordia. Good call, Valzoy. So are you going to tell us what the hell this is on about? Guess it makes no sense to keep it a secret anymore. I'll tell you everything. Tomorrow, at the restaurant. We've had enough emotions for one day. Isn't a ruse to sneak away in the middle of the night, is it? No, I guess I've come to understand that I'm safer here than anywhere else. Good. Let's try to get some rest now. Good job to you two, by the way. With what? The whole regicide thing. Good distraction. But I wasn't trying to. Oh my god. Turning into him. Oh man, I freaking love this game. We're definitely nearing an end. So wait, I don't have to like, let's complete finish preparations. Oh yeah, because we're not leaving anymore. We have to go tell our story. I don't have to wait for prestige or anything. No, we just go to the restaurant and come clean about it all. All right. All right, cool. Guess let's just go there. Why not? I don't really have anything else to wait for. Wait, why am I in this? Why am I in this outfit now? What is happening? I never put on this outfit. Why did my clothes change to the swimming suit? Okay, I'm very confused. I don't know why I'm in the swimming suit all of a sudden. I don't remember changing clothes. All right, let's go in here. Can I change clothes in here? Yeah, we can. Okay, why did you change out of this? I was happy with the outfit I was wearing. Never had to do that, just randomly. Okay, get down to business. Hello, everybody. Glad to see you actually didn't flee. Let's get to the matter at hand. Did you kill the Queen of Lyceria, Zest? Yes. And no. What is that supposed to mean? What the hell is that thing you brought with you? The book right there? Okay, let me explain. All I wanted was an easy life. Just to get by without doing all that much, follow the safe path. My family was not rich, but we managed to get into the paleontology studies at the Lycerian Multiversity, said to be the most prestigious learning institution for non-magical arts. Who says that? They do. See, why paleontology though? Not exactly a very useful science in the real world. Not in most places, but if you manage to earn enough honors, you'd end up working for the court. The king of Lyceria are proud to have well-educated people in their palace. Gives them prestige, I suppose. Bit of a gamble. Must be pretty much the only lucrative way to use that field you managed to get the job. Yes, for almost a couple of years, life was comfortable. Perhaps a bit too comfortable. Until I was chosen to organize that damn Festival of Doom. Called it that? The name was fitting. It was a festival displaying the monstrous beasts that invaded us during the last near apocalypse. You know, all the stuff that came through the portals during the desperate stand and never really left. While Assyria wasn't very affected by the whole ordeal, we still got a fine selection of horrible things introduced into our ecosystem. Thought a display would be fun and marginally educational. Kind of things courtiers do enjoy. Much to my grief, I was given the task to oversee the expenses. Expenses? But you're horrible at that. I am. But that did not matter. You see, in Lyceria we have this book. Book? The Red Book, a national treasure, said to be linked to the demonic mage from the era of myth. Pretty much makes the country unassailable. How? You know how most monarchs and powerful people in the world might possess an ill-gotten riches? Everyone sort of knows that. You also know how Lyceria was a reputation for being flexible when it comes to making these ill-gotten riches become clean. Everyone has heard the talk, yes. Well, everything in that book, the Red Book of Insured Civility. What the frick, brain? It's just because there's so much reading in this game. Magically and automatically records every single transaction in Lyceria, be it clean or otherwise. Try to flip through it, you'll see it has more pages than it looks like. Most of them keep writing themselves, kind of tricky to navigate. The book also took care of all expenses in the kingdom. I was just supposed to make sure all the listed beasts for the festival had been purchased. Just had to take a glimpse at it for a couple of minutes. Wasn't really necessary or reasonable for a lowly clerk to even hold that thing. A lot of people frowned at the idea, but the queen liked to use the national treasures at her leisure. Flaunt them. I was also using the excuse to take a private tour so I could tell her a few bits of info about the critters before the festival was open. You know, so she could casually drop them in conversation later and look wise. Very flaunty, our queen. We were at the heart of the palace, and all entrances were guarded. The creatures were in deep, inescapable pits, and I just an inoffensive clerk. Thing was pretty safe, right? Right? Well, I was busy checking the box. I did not pay attention to the floor. There had been animals all over the place, and one of them had left a little present on the ground. I stepped on it and slipped. The queen had her back turned to me, and I collided with her, propelling her headfirst into the animal pit where she was peeking in. Rabid vampire mongooses. Wasn't a pretty sight, but in the bright side, she didn't even have time to scream. Much. Not enough for the guards to come in, at least. Ah, the bright side of you, for you, you mean. I panicked, with good reason. There were no witnesses, no way I was getting out of the situation with the head on my shoulders, so I escaped through a very disgusting waste conduit, and There's just poos everywhere. And after years on the run, here I am. You took the book with you? This book here? Yes. The book with all the dirty secrets of the kings in the continent? Yes. The book that will make every single powerful person in the civilized world want to kill you. They even suspect you've taken a glance at it. Yes. Why the hells are you carrying this abomination around? Because I can't do otherwise. Thing is indestructible. If I throw it into the sea or bury it somewhere, its magic will bring it back to the current custodian. Why would that be a problem? Well, because I am the current custodian. The monarch can bind the book to the second person in case of dire need. They do that by writing their name on the first page. Queen Yarlar, being the dolt she was, bound the book to me because she could. And now she's dead, and the book is not bound to the current king, so they cannot summon it back. Wait, so your real name is in there then? Well, yes. But there might be some more important things to worry about, like my impending doom and all that? Maybe, but taking a peek is not going to make things worse. I see. So that's your real name. It is? Your real name has actually been Zest all this time. No, not Zest. Zest. I Zest? Zeist? I don't even know. I don't know what the two things on top of it mean. Exactly the same. What are you saying? Sounds completely different. I mean, Zest and Zeist? That would sound a lot different. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, we're in grave situation. First of all, you should keep this book hidden, or we will all lose our heads. That's true. The only reason I'm not hunted by every nation in the world is that Syria desperately needs to keep this a secret. However, Concordia of all places is where the danger is lower. Concordia? Are you serious? This might be the most corrupt kingdom in the world. Precisely. The local aristocrats are so rotten they don't even need to hide their ill-gotten gain. No way to use the book against them because their own subjects already know they accept their corruption. They're even defended at times? That's depressingly true. If they ever have some interest in the book, it might be to use it as a blackmail for others. They might not feel the need to silence anyone who read the thing. Ha! You're a damn genius, man. Damn genius. Any other country and that woman would have had you extradited by snapping her fingers. But now they're trapped in Concordian bureaucracy machine. They can't even bring up the book because their noble king might just decide to keep it for himself. However, they still got me pinned, and eventually they'll sort out the bureaucratic nightmare. Even if they cannot, well, then they're going to resort to other methods. Assassination, for example. Just a couple of thugs waiting for me in a dark corner late at night. Things are not looking good. My friend, you leave that to me. You? Yes. I'll just need some time and maybe a small peek at the book of yours. How will that help? Trust me, Zest. In the meantime, you should focus on winning that fight. Fine. So I can take the book with me? Sure, but stay in town. It will come flying to my face like a cannonball, breaking everything in the way if you take it too far away from me. Found out the hard way. I don't need to go that far. Just ask a few things to a friend. Don't worry, you'll have it back soon. Very well. This whole story has been pretty crazy, Zest. But Val's always right. Best we can do is focus on defeating the fast monsters. I must say that repairing the roof does not sound all that important anymore. You don't get it, do you? Get what? Vestimenses are the current epic chefs of Concordian cooking scene. The king himself, the maximum authority, is the judge. This is not a battle about one stupid carrot anymore. This is a dispute for the title that holds absolute supremacy in the culinary arts. Sounds very nice, but becoming more famous won't save me. It's not just about fame. This is Concordia. The title would make us pretty much champions of the realm. Be under the direct protection of the king himself, untouchable. Oh. We win, you're saved. No one will lay a finger on you, as long as you remain in Concordia, of course. Perhaps, but now they know where I am, I'd still be a sitting duck for not-so-legal methods. Again, leave that to me. You just focus on winning that fight. The Epic Chef title seems like the best plan at the moment. Yes. Won't be easy, though. Plan requires defeating the best chefs in the world. They're mages. Yes. They probably going to add some very impressive magical effects to the day. Maybe we should do the same then. We're not going to learn magic in a few days, Zest, much less become proficient with them. No, but what about cooking something that is already magical? Like what? Dragon. Okay, no, just no. I forgot about his experience with the spider. And it wasn't even in recording because it didn't work. I'm recording right now, right? Oh, thank God. I would cry. He just bailed. And where would we even get a dragon anyway? According to the Argoris, there's a dragon nesting deep in the ruins of my property. And your plan is to awaken it so it can kill us all. Guess that this would put an end to all our problems. Well, we might need a bit of help, that's for sure. I'll ask him what we can do. Sure, ask the crazy ghost of the deranged guy. Why not get the Infinigon involved while we're at it? I'd be surprised if I had the next step. Let's start by asking Agoras about the room. It's insane, Zest. Everything has been insane since I moved in. Might as well keep going with the flow. It's said that the first epic chef conquered to the heart of a goddess by cooking her a dragon. They say it made her cry tears of joy, which became the stars in the heavens. Nonsense, of course. The era of myth is called that for a reason. The dragons have always been depicted as the summit of the culinary experience in the ancient stories. Maybe there's some truth to that. Maybe dragons are delicious. Guess we'll find out, won't we? So we're gonna go dragon hunting? We're hunting for allies first. We can't do this alone. Let's start by asking Agora. I know it sounds like a bit too much, but at least we know we're facing the ultimate challenge. If we hunt down a dragon, everything else seems like a joke in comparison. Can't possibly face any monster more vile and destructive than that. Oh god, I love this changeover to this place. Every time is just so like... very good timing. Yeah, nice. Alright. First point of the day. In Firsto, where is the guy going to come back? This has been a bit busy this week. Spent hours torturing our ears with that hammer. And didn't even finish the job. Huh, spent hours hammering the little sign up? How can that idiot have any clients at all? Let's alone be busy. Well, manual labor is hard to find these days. Everyone got so focused on getting white shackle jobs. That white shackle? What? Okay. You know what? Screw that guy. We'll finish the damn job ourselves. No offense, but you don't look like any of you has ever held a tool in our lives. Very subtle. What? What's happening right now? I'm so confused. I have, though. Construction tools, not cutlass. Well, you used to work in construction, so I was expecting that, maybe. Used to, as in not anymore. Be thankful that I handle all the talking with the workers so you don't have to get socially anxious. Let's forget about the reform thing. We have something big going. Zest again, I presume. Remember the days when we could just hold a meeting without talking about that bugger? What has he done this time, Al? Ignited the masses? Challenged Tipperus himself? I wouldn't be surprised. There's talk of Syrians demanding his expedition for... well, something pretty serious. I don't even know if I should believe it. As to be expected from such a dangerous man, Zest and Mitriel are going to face the Faustmancers in battle with the epic chef title. Winner takes all. Faustmancers. Been years since they took the title, and no one has dared challenge them since. Takes a special kind of naive recklessness to challenge a couple of mages. Was it another of Zest outbursts again? Didn't quite go like that. The king was the only one who suggested it. King suggested it. He's not very prone to taking an initiative like that, or initiatives in general. Well, I might have pushed slightly towards the idea before he decided that it was about time the Faustmancers defend the epic chef title. They didn't even want to duel? Not very important. I'd say it is a bit important. You overreached. Here we go with the complaints again. This will be the clash of the decade, Angra. They'll be the center of attention for the whole kingdom. They should be grateful. He has a point, though. I'm not supposed to go around starting beef between the chef's mouth. They start beef by themselves. I don't remember any of the voices I gave to these people at any point in time, so my head is kind of pounding a bit more than usual today, so I'm kind of also being thrown off by that, but it's not helping. They start beef by themselves every other day. What's the difference if we help out a bit? Well, it's not our careers on the line, for one. Their careers also get boosted by the quarrels. No beef, no notoriety. You should know that by now. It's part of the glamour. This is a bit beyond the beef. Zest has been challenging too many major figures in the cooking, causing a lot of damage. Then there's all the demolishing articles you've been writing about each and every other clash. In case you haven't realized, this is my job. You can't tell me that Anzashi didn't deserve it. Maybe she did. Was it your job to, as well to stir up trouble between Zest, Mitriel, and his Fastmancers? Only a matter of time before Zest would pick a fight with them. They were already at each other's throat anyway. As for Mitriel, the woman has enough ambition to make Zunian Grand Visor sheer and clap in professional admiration. I don't know, okay. Not to mention that the Fastmancers have been sitting up there unchallenged for years. You can't tell me this is a big deal. I'm a bit surprised that has happened so shortly after the Fastmancers spoke against your ideas regarding the newer, healthier cuisine. You're delusional, Engra. You've disappointed. So basically, is this guy gonna be like a bad guy in the end? I kind of feel like he's gonna be I feel like he's the one who sent the carrot at us. They actually had nothing to do with it. So like, it's all because of this dude. Right now, we have to fight for the Epic Chef title coming up, so everything else will need to wait. Okay. been a lot of story. There's been so much, and it's not gonna end yet. Just crazy to me. We now need to go back home. I have $10,000 right now. I can upgrade something. No, it's 15 and 20. Don't have enough money yet. Alright, so we gotta go defeat a dragon. We gotta talk to the ghost man first. 8 a.m. Oh, it's only 8 a.m.? I thought it said 8 p.m. and I'm like, man, we still got so much time to go. Alright, talk to you. Hey, Goris, you got a minute? No, I'm busy calculating my tax returns. Time to assault the ruin and clean up the last part of the curse. Why now? I need to hunt a dragon, and you said there's one in that ruin. Always a happy afterthought. What can I say? I need a good excuse to get into the dark dungeon, waken a fire-breathing monster. And your grand motivation must be one of your ridiculous cooking contests. Yes, some nuance. Must be some pretty loud nuance. If I don't win this contest, it's very likely Lucerians will drag me away and chop my head off. By pretending you're not listening from behind the walls, you old curmudgeon? Curmudgeon? Nope. Curmudgeon? I haven't seen that word in anything, like, ever. I've heard it from, like, movies and stuff. It's like a super old freaking, like, insult, right? You're treating the family curse with disrespect, Zest. Keep saying curse. It's more of a monumental mess you caused trying to get down there. It was worth it. All my life amounts to this discovery. Talking about answers to the divine scope, Zest. Straight from the era of myth. Why are you obsessed with this era of myth, though? Why do you expect to find answers so far away from the past? In the past. Because I've seen what's buried in there with my own eyes. During my years of sea exploration, I found... guess I have to call it a ruin? For lack of a better word. If there's... in there, I discovered the Rod of Domination. Spent decades learning how to use it. Turns out it has power over the trinkets of the ancients in time. I got access to some of it. Summoning and commanding progenies. Like the Underdigger? Oh, okay, all the stuff out there. Controlling the minds of lesser beings like the spiders. Child's play with the rod. But all these were mere crumbs. I needed greater artifacts. I tried to return the old ruin with my new knowledge, and to test the rod with the marvels I was forced to abandon. Alas, who had seen the sea swallowed the damn island? So I looked for another ruin, and I located the one right here. Still nothing compared to the one on that island, but it's definitely the era of myth. It's said to lead to the Hall of the Gods. Something big awaiting down there. The rod can do such wonders with the small trinkets I found. What could it be able to do if I find the whole temple? Would be legendary. I spent years carefully unearthing the place without harming it. Spent my energy protecting it with bandits and greedy souls. By the time the ruin was accessible, I only had enough money to hire a small group of adventurers to explore it. Promise of treasure. I'm not talking a treasure of power. I'm talking a treasure in the form of answers. I'm looking for fundamental breakthroughs in our understanding of the world. This will be worth every single sacrifice I've made. Hence the importance to get back into the room. Back? I was down there once already, where I died. You see the dragon? Didn't reach the dragon at all. The adventurers and I had reached the main chamber and everything went black. Assume the ceiling collapsed. I'm assuming they killed you. I see. Unrelated question. Did you make any background tests on the adventurers you hired? I trusted my gut. Why? Never mind. Yeah, I mean, literally have people's weapons in your head. I'm thinking that they killed you. But you're a spirit now, can you just float down there? I've tried, but the berry is so potent, not even incorporeal beings like me can get it. Went overboard making sure I'd be able to keep the ruins safe, and now I can't undo what I did. Why? Magical seal is tuned to my blood. Only a true member of the Wellstrom family can dispel it. That's why I prepared a very complex spell so my soul was bound to the painting. The barrier would arise in the event of my death, and arranged in my will that my descendants would be summoned to this place. None of them came. They even sold the villa to some random peasant. Ungrateful little brats. Alright. Yes, how dare they not be good puppets? You thieves. People should be curious about their roots. Maybe they knew about them more than you think? Why they didn't come? God, I had to chase cats out of things. Yeah, keep twisting the head. Hey, you should be proud. This means your descendants are not idiots. You look like the kind of person who would value that. Meager consolation, considering the object of my deception is out of my reach. Maybe your expectations are a bit too high. That's all I have left, Zest. If I manage to find some facet of the cosmic truth down there, I accept my death to a happy man. I thought that the truth was the kind of thing that got revealed to you when you died, you know? In the afterlife and all that? My spirit was released from my body, it flew straight into the painting. Now it stops. I know we must... Oh, I get it. You didn't have time to learn anything about the afterlife. I know as much about the afterlife as you do. I'm not even the first to do something like this. Why don't you just, I don't know, destroy the painting and see what's beyond if you're so curious? Same reason why you turn the lights on before stepping in the dark room. Because you don't want to hit the special... your spectral pinky on the table leg? No, so to say. Besides, damn, if everyone with metaphysical concern was to follow your advice, we'd run out of philosophers in a week. Where you see a problem, others might see solutions. I heard pretty much the same joke regarding paleontologists. Fine. Okay. So there's a barrier, no problem. In Pentagon, ate your other magical barrier for breakfast. I'll just go talk to them. You keep hanging out with those maniacs to see what happens. Not that bad. They'll eventually make a huge mess again. And then the angry mob is going to remember who was hanging out with them. I've been chased by mobs before. Suit yourself. However, that little triangle won't be enough to face a dragon. You need an airship. An airship? And noted. And a powerful weapon. You have a golem. Powerful as the guy is, dragons are magical creatures. That beam won't be that effective on him. Need a cannon. A powerful armor-piercing magic-powered cannon. Very well, keep that in mind. Once you gather the three things, we'll meet at the entrance of the ruin. Still don't think we'll get through the barrier, but better to be ready in case of unexpected success. Is there any extra room in the painting, just in case something goes wrong? Back off, squatter. Oh my god, there's so much stuff we need. Like, that was so many things that he said. Okay, so, hunt the dragon. So, we need to recruit the mages, recruit someone with the flying machine, recruit someone with a powerful weapon. Is there a bunch of side things now? I mean, I already kind of know how to do this bit. So I can't just walk up to it, right? I already have, like, friends and everybody. They're all, like, ready to do things. You recruit some allies in order to begin the assault. Okay. Hop on you. Oh, do I have enough time? I think maybe. Maybe to at least talk to one of them. He was only gone for like a minute to chase the cat away. Let's go here first. Talk to you first. Airship is this is gonna be the guy for the airship. Oh, what? Wait, who? We just immediately just get into this. Hey, Zest, good to see you. Hi, Hadriv. I was wondering if you could lend me a hand. Say no more. It's about the general combat against those mages. Well, yes, it is. Of course, we'll help you out, Zest. We've been wanting those Poshkins removed from the throne for years now. How fitting that a friend of ours is going to be the one to do it. And that'll be helping. Glad to see some enthusiasm. What do you want us to do, then? Going to hunt a dragon. That would be a pretty direct way to fight global warming, don't you think? You're crazy. We'll help you out. You come up with a decent plan. Well, you know what they say about people who go follow crazy people around. But they might be waiting for an excuse to stop following them? Okay, point taken. We'll meet at my place when I have everything ready. Well, that was insanely fast. Oh my god, I may be able to I could talk to somebody else real quick. Let's go talk to the I can't get in. Oh no, they're open. We can go talk to the Infinigon. The cannon, though? I'm not sure who to talk to about that one. I mean, this is clearly, you know. Huh? Hey, Valerica. Hey, you finally managed to get it right. What's up? Well, a lot. You see, recently we were involved in a little... Yeah. We have a duel with the Fast Masters coming up, everyone knows. See, saves a lot of explaining. That's good. Too much talk already. I'll be happy to help you out, and I'm sure the jerks downstairs will insist on helping as well. Why? Because if there's one thing they despise more than independent mages is a successful independent mage. This might be true, but technically we shouldn't get involved in this one. Why? Vested practitioners like the Fastomasters help normalize the use of magic amongst the population. One of the main necessities of the imperative is bringing humanity to full embrace magic. So having a couple of mages as the leaders of the cuisine is a fortunate situation. Might bring people to see magic as less of a threat. A lie, of course. Magic is still a dangerous and powerful force, but at least they help bring people closer to accepting it. You can't help. Well, it might be a little frowned upon by our superiors, but we can argue that the Festomasters have become too elitist and are counterproductive or something like that. Deep down, most Infinigon mages kind of hate them, so I don't think anyone will complain if we lend you a hand. Great. So what is it then? I need to hunt a dragon. I've been told to find one in the ruins near my home. I need help to overcome the magical barriers. You're crazy. Hey, that's quite something coming from them, Zest. You should be proud of yourself. Thought you could help. I've seen you vaporize an unspeakable horror with the snap of a finger. Literally. Dragon is a very different matter, Zest. Last time the Infinigon fought one of those, our criterion had to get pretty extreme. So you won't help? Fortunately, it's very unlikely that there's a dragon in those ruins, so we'll humor you and dispel the barrier. Might find something interesting in there. Fantastic then. We'll meet you at the ruin. Mm-hmm. Okay. Wait, what's this? The red thing. Can I buy this red thing? I see a red thing. Oh, I want to buy the red thing. I think that's the thing I actually bought right away. The eyeball. Alright, well, I am going to have to end it here for now. I've been recording for an hour. I always like to leave it at under an hour, and I'm going to cut out a minute, so yep. We'll continue next time. We'll defeat the dragon then. Who knows? Maybe next time may be the end. I kind of doubt it. I think there'll probably be one more. Maybe next time will be the end. We'll find out. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye for now.